Hey, Z baby, Kevin gonna have to send you the he gonna have to send you the link. I'm finna send it to him now. For damn, he unpaused it. He unpaused it. You just gonna have to click on it. I can't pause it right now. You just gotta click on it, cuz. You just got to check your phone.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Throwing, Winston. And that is incomplete.
What the fuck, man?
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So on 4th down, out comes the Bucs free agent signee Bradley Pinion to punt. Waiting for it back deep, Antonio Callaway. Still on his feet. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 38. Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside.
Man, look at that shit, man. Stupid ass cornerback.
This to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 37 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some deep.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
The cornerback's so trash on the Bucs, bro.
Joseph on for the extra
I got
point.
the motherfucking fucking man, and they play zone, bro. I don't get this shit.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Joseph now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever
why
go
ain't you
away.
moving?
And
Damn.
typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
What's up? What's up? Tell Kase what's going on.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
That didn't appear to be a run.
I did not get mad, nigga. What are you talking about?
That appeared to be a case of see ball.
Oh, my God, man. Bro, I'm about to cut my mic off because you tripping. No, don't fuck with me. I don't want to hear that shit. Talk your shit, nigga.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Jameis to throw it. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2. Mayfield.
Get it! Get it, that bitch! Stop playing with me!
Carlton Davis.
Stiff that whole ass nigga! Stop playing with me, nigga!
Get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, that's
nigga, I've been woke, nigga.
Right, not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Following the interception.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit, man.
He goes. The safety, Morgan Burnett, that time gets home for the sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now.
Nah, my control old as fuck.
On 3rd down, here's Jones.
Woo!
For a 10-yard touchdown. It's a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost.
Look at Cameron Brate out there making tackles. That's why we got that bum-ass cracker on our roster.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 20. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And out across midfield down to the 45. These two teams all tied after 1. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. To throw, Mayfield. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's into the clear.
What happens, nigga? Devin White with the motherfucking user pick going yard on this bitch ass nigga. I told you stop playing with them Bucks, nigga. I told you stop playing with them Bucks, nigga.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Hey, you know why he was doing you like that, Z, baby? Because I was smashing that nigga.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's
this nigga just threw a bomb to Odell and scored on some fluke ass shit. I want y'all to look at how the game did. I had 2 men on him, dog. 2 men on him, and it made me run into each other, and he got loose. You know what? I got something for that. I got something for that. I got something for that whole ass shit.
Joseph on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Take 4.
Now Winston. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Even. Watch the whip.
Winston now. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
This nigga keep running the same zone. I'm finna eat this shit alive.
Here's Winston.
Look at that shit. What was that?
Down hard, flat on his back. The D-tackle.
Bitch, you running the same zone. Your man's not moving. I know what's going on. You can't confuse me. You can't confuse me. The game glitched. Look at Winston. He turned his body and can't throw it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop talking to me, bitch.
Who's going to get some stops?
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack.
Keep bringing the heat then, bitch.
Step in the right direction for a stop. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long.
Look at that. Drop the ball. Oh, my God, man. This is what I've been talking about. These weak-ass Bucks, boy. These bitches here. They pissing me off.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The Bucs on 3rd down.
Damn, they pissed me off with
They've hit 2
this
for 4
bullshit.
thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. From the shotgun, it's Winston. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's see if I can hit this field goal from 59, nigga. I know. You know I will. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to see what a fucking. Oh, nah.
A reminder coming up here at halftime.
It ain't
We'll
no
ship
way.
you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have 1st half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth 1st half that we've seen. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now the Browns.
You ain't making me think about it, bitch. I'm going right back to the same play I had up there. The fuck you talking about?
As we head toward halftime.
Adjust them. I wouldn't give a fuck. Don't talk me to death. Don't talk me to death, nigga.
They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there. Winston to throw for it on 4th.
What? Come on, man. Look at this shit, man. Watch O.J. Howard drop the ball, bro. Hit him right in the motherfucking bucket. That's some whole ass shit right there, boy.
The Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Who? Who's scared?
Throwing, Mayfield.
What? Oh my God, I'm right there on that shit trying to pick that shit up. Look at this shit, man. And they don't give me the fucking motion.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but
that's so fucking gay, boy.
Get
down there, man. We'll get this nigga no break.
Mayfield now from the 50. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. My man the safety don't even put his hands up. Look at that shit, man.
Half touchdowns. And the Browns have moved out in front. Joseph now to have the PAT.
I ain't trying to press you. I was playing fucking zone. How I'm pressing you in zone? What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Man, shut your silly ass up. You don't know no football. You play mad, nigga. I ain't press you. I played zone. I showed blitz. I did not press.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Bro, it's 14-21. You're not whooping nobody's ass. What are you talking about?
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Right here, right here. Green, everything.
From the gun, Winston. He completes it to Andre Ellington. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Let's get it for
Winston now to throw on 1st down. Ellington has it, middle of the field. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Fuck you, I'm taking my points.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Yep. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across.
Come on, man. Where that fumble at, man? Knock that bitch about it up, man. I'm tired of this shit.
21-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Coaching spill.
Here's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. On third down, Mayfield. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
That's be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off
the
field,
flight ain't like
get the
600.
momentum going in their direction.
Look on Skylab.com. You'll get it for way cheap as baby.
This lead is very, very slim. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. This drive starting off
no, it don't.
Foot, 18 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, it just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
First down, Winston. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Hey, here we go, even. Slam. Switch.
On second down, it's Jones.
Woo! Boy, I just took that nigga out of his shoes, boy. Boy, I wish you could see that one, boy.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Damn, boy, don't throw the wrong.
From the red zone now, Winston.
Mike Evans, baby.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Open that motherfucker up.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there. Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
He trying to figure out something. Nah, he ain't losing.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard
line. Watch this.
Mayfield.
Damn, I knew he was going to go there. I just wanted to make sure I had defense on Odell, man. But this nigga love Odell Beckham, boy. This nigga, that's the cheesiest shit up. That nigga go for Odell down there 80% of the time.
From the 33. Now Mayfield.
Well, I told you.
Left side, it's Beckham.
Right back to Odell.
Get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 30 yards.
Here we go. Go some deep.
On the counter. Run inside, but nothing there.
Sue! Way to stay there, Sue.
Sue makes the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah,
Jerry McCoy ain't shit.
Train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no game.
Sue, man, everyone for Sue, the Rounds wouldn't even went to the fucking Super Bowl. What are you talking about? You better go back and look at the stats.
First down there on a pickup of 25. This quarterback now over 300 yards.
No, he took on the double team the whole year.
He's got a 1st and 10. A toss play to Chubb. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on
I know about it. I ain't worried about it.
Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
What's up, baby?
They'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Chubb. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he won't be close to a 1st down.
Kick that field goal, bitch. Oh, no, you won't get no free one like that.
Now the Bucks.
You won't get no free one like that. You're going to kick that hole.
That'll leave him with 2
Guaranteed.
We'll be back after this.
I guarantee.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Hey, better sweet.
The kick by Joseph is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great 4th quarter.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Winston and the Bucks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing, Winston.
Oh, my God. What was that?
Incomplete there.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Jones, and he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38.
That's all we need.
And they have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Try to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
Let's go, Mikey.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again.
This is what I'm talking about.
10.
Why is he in my game?
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check 24. Check 24.
Andre Ellington, his first carry. And he
For the
slips
first.
up past the 45 before being tackled.
There
It's
we
a
go.
1st down on a gain of 10.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I'm methodically going down the field. That's all I care about. All that other shit don't mean nothing.
Up near midfield now on 1st and
I ain't
10.
running no time.
Winston, a handoff.
Bitch, I'm running the
This is
plays.
Jones.
Fuck you talking about running time. I don't give a fuck about your time. You on my time, nigga. Talking me to death. I run this bitch down to 1 every time, nigga, and kick a field goal. How you feel, nigga? Shut the fuck up. Otherwise, fuck wrong with you? I'm playing football, nigga. What you mean? I'm gonna wait till so fat mouth. I wasn't even running the clock, fat mouth, but now I'm gonna run the clock all the way down to 1 every time, fat mouth. How about that, fat mouth?
Consistently.
I'll take that. Sticks and stones, nigga.
On second down now. It's Jones. And he'll go down here.
Hey, that's how you squeeze through that gap right there, Kel. You got to have eyes like a running back, Kel. You got to have the running back eyes, Kel. It ain't just the body, cuz. The brain, too, cuz. You got to have the brain, cuz. What that movie we used to watch when we was jit? Night of the Living Dead? Brains! Oh! Did you see that nigga serving on the ground, dancing around? He dead out there, Kel. Dead, I say. Look at him. Oh! Hey, you know what I'm finna play?
And leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
You know what I'm finna play?
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
He can't stop shit. All you gonna do is get in here and try to Odell that bitch, and guess what? I'm gonna be
on second down. It's Jones.
Right there. Push that pile up a little bit. Let that clock run. There you go. That's what I need up out you. Let me get them all up out you there, Coach. Coach Fat Mouth.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let me get it up out you, Coach Fat Mouth.
They'll run on first down. Jones.
Skoo!
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Now Jones.
Woo! Hey, Kevin.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. He's giving him a little jolt. Just gave him the lead.
Rojo say.
2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball. And simply saying, I want to win.
His defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that.
Yeah,
lead.
we want to dance, Burn.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2.
Crack that bitch. That ball up out of there, nigga.
Here, he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Z, baby, you see that nigga out there? That nigga say, oh, I want to dance with somebody.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now.
Who got a chance?
10 at their own.
Who got a chance, nigga?
They begin this drive with Chubb. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 29, Mayfield over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Vernon, so what you gonna do? You gonna score and go for 2? Cause I know you got your little Hodell play coming.
Possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Mayfield to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jarvis Landry.
He ran the same play, but to the different side.
These are the stops this stage of the game where it pays.
Hey, you ain't shit, Bird.
Certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well.
Hey, Bird, you the real hoe, Bird. I swear. When I see you put your ass in the headlock, Bird, I swear to God, dog. You ain't getting away with this shit today. Hell no.
Now Mayfield.
Look at that! There we go, get it out of there!
But it's incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Buying time to his left.
Oh, there we go! It's over, bitch ass nigga! It's over! It's over! You can kiss the motherfucking baby, nigga!
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. He'll be hit down at the 33.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Charles, why didn't they?
That's a beautiful baby. Hey, in the word of Bush Baked Bean, roll that beautiful bean footage. I told you, nigga.
For what reason? We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up.
I mean, you got a chance to get the ball back if you call it timeout, but
1978. I think it was in November.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Seacrest out, nigga.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay.
I'll take that, but I'm a winning pussy ass nigga. For the cash, you chump ass nigga. You chump ass nigga. Shut your chump ass up, loser. Where this motherfucking L, chump?
On the return. Now on the return.
And made that nigga fumble again. Shut your chump ass up, nigga.
So no recovery.
Shut your chump ass up, nigga. It's buck ball or nothing, bitch.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle.
In the words of my boy Gene,
however, we were treated to really a
fire those cannons.
Right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering.
Fire those cannons. And guess what?
We both knew it was a long shot.
Just to show you, I don't. Hey, hey.
So that'll do it for us.
Hey, Burn.
Partner Charles Davis.
Burn. Guess what? Just because I don't give a fuck about your money. Hey, Burn. Burn, guess what? Just because I don't give a fuck about your money, I'm going to take 25 of that and put it on my little cousin's ass. So you don't even got to worry about his money. Worry about my money, nigga. How about that? Whether he win or lose, I don't give a fuck. How about that, nigga? Yeah, you can go ahead and play him. I'm saying, listen, Vern, you missing the point.